Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we have a fun DIY project on how to make a free headlamp. Well, hello everyone and welcome back. If you're a regular to the channel, welcome back. Glad to have you here again. If you're new to the channel, how about hitting that subscribe button so you get notified of all future videos I produce? Ring the bell or you won't get the notification. That way you'll get notified of whatever videos I produce, whether it be DIY projects, repair videos, tool reviews, product reviews, whatever they may be. You know they're going to be good because I'm here to watch out for you guys. I'm looking out for the best interest of you guys. So anyway, today we're going to do a fun project on how to make a DIY LED bright, super bright headlamp. In case you don't know what a headlamp is something you put on your forehead so you can light up your work area when you need to have both your hands free to work on whatever you're doing. Headlamps are very convenient for working in tight, dark, inconvenient places like up in the attic, under the crawl space under the house, working under the car, working in a dark cupboard under the sink, places like that. Places where you're cramped, it's uncomfortable, you need light, it's dark, and you sometimes need both hands, so you can't situate a flashlight properly, and you can't hold on to a flashlight. So that's the case. So, trust me, on this one, it's all going to be free. You're not going to have to spend a dime unless you choose to. But every product I'm going to tell you is free. I'm going to tell you a really easy way to do it, and then I'm going to tell you a way that takes a little bit more work on your part. So you can choose which one of the two. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, or a little bit more complicated. Your choice. I'll start off with the easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so all you got to do is go to Harbor Freight, and you can get one of these headlights for free. Harbor Freight has a lot of free products that they give away when you make a purchase. And I have a video that shows you some of the free stuff you can get from Harbor Freight, so that way you know some of the things that are available, and I'll link to it up here in the corner somewhere, and you can go watch that video. So the headlamp is one of the things that they sometimes have for free. Now, this is not an LED headlamp. This is a simple halogen bulb, not halogen, incandescent bulb in this light, and I'll show you right there. It's a tiny little bulb. It's it's a really small bulb, okay? Here, let me take this off so you can see it. See right there? It's a tiny little bulb. It is almost nothing. It doesn't light up that much either, okay? So it's a tiny little bulb. I just put two brand new batteries in here so you could get a full effect of what the lighting is like. Let me turn it on for you. Okay, that is the maximum light that this headlamp will ever put out. It's okay if you got nothing. If you're looking at pitch black darkness, this is okay, but it's not great. It's really poor. It's not LED. LED, you know, is going to be brighter. So how do you turn this into a powerful, strong LED light? Well, what you do is get rid of this. I know, silly, right? But no, this is your starting platform. And what you're going to do is get rid of this. This has a little screw right here at the bottom that controls the pivoting mechanism. And the pivoting mechanism may or may not be important to you. I don't find it to be that important. I've never really had to use the pivoting mechanism. I mean, generally when you're working on something, you're looking at what you're working on, so your head is tilted anyway, so you're going to light up the area. So only with a light like this that is so weak are you going to need to pivot it, but I'm going to tell you how to make it better. Let's take this off of here first. Let's take this off of here, and all you got to do is undo the screw here at the bottom, and it comes right out. There we go. Save the screw and the nut in case you need it for something. Take the light right off. You can either throw it away or hang on to it, your choice. And then what you're going to do is get one of these, one of the ubiquitous lights that Harbor Freight is always giving away. Always. You can always get these for free at Harbor Freight. So this light is free occasionally, so you can get this for free, and this for free 99.9% of the times. What you're going to do is you're going to put this light onto here. And this is how you're going to make your headlamp. Now, one thing I'll point out, this light had the pivoting mechanism. So there's a support right here on this strap thing. There's a support right here attached to the base that you can either leave it in place or you can remove it. It's plastic. You can cut it off, scrape it off, sand it off, whatever you want to do. You can either keep it or get rid of it. Your choice, depending on how the comfort level of how this situates on your forehead when you put it together. Now this will, if you want to have a little bit more support, you can leave that in place. See, this light will sit, the light is rounded, so it'll sit right on that support. It'll fit perfectly on there. So you can just attach it right onto there with no problem. To attach it, all you need is a zip tie. Now you can get free zip ties also at Harbor Freight on occasion. I got this packet for free from Harbor Freight. Like I said, go check out my video. You'll notice a lot of free stuff there. So you can get free zip ties from Harbor Freight, and that's how you're going to zip tie it onto here. Now you can put two, one on each corner, or put one right down the middle. Either way, it'll work. And I'm going to use a super large one just to make it convenient for demonstration purposes, but a simple normal one should probably do the trick just fine. But this makes it easier for me demonstrating for you right now. So we put it on here, adjust it onto there, put it really, really tight, tight as you can, and cut this off. And we're done. Now, you can put this on your forehead and you have a super bright light, and watch. Look at that. Look at that light compared to the other light that I just showed you a moment ago. Look at that. Which one would you rather have lighting up your job site? The LED, this one, or this one? Obviously, the LED is a whole lot better. It overpowers the other light. So, this is a throwaway. This is what you're going to do. So I'm going to turn that off. So here you got two free items that you can use to create your own free LED headlamp. And I'm going to put this on my friend Scully so you can look at it. He can model it for you, and you can see exactly what this will look like on my friend Scully. And he's been moping around a little bit lately, so yes, his girlfriend broke up with him, so he's been moping around a little bit. So, you know, he's down to skin and bones. He doesn't look too good. But anyway, that'll do the trick. So, that showed you method number one there, how to make a completely free LED headlamp. No cost to you whatsoever. Free strapping, free LED light, free zip ties, free everything. All you got to do is go and get them. So let's and you can slide this in and out whenever you want to change the batteries. Very, very convenient, no problem at all. So the other thing I'm going to show you, method number two, if you're a little bit more adventurous and you want to go a little bit further, you can actually take out these three LEDs right here and put them in this housing if you really, really want to. It's very, very easy. See, these will light up a little better, not a lot. I mean, there's your LED. You can do the comparison between the two. They're a little bit of an improvement here, but not a lot. But for people that like LEDs instead of the incandescent, you can swap this out and put it into here, and you can see it'll give you more lighting. It'll give you a little bit better lighting. So I'm going to open this up and show you how easy it is to do that. Now, you don't need to do this if you don't want to. I just showed you the front light is much, much brighter than the three LEDs in here. The cob is much brighter. But it's your choice. If you really want to get technical and you really want to open things up and you enjoy soldering and you know, doing wiring and all that kind of stuff, what the heck? I'm going to show you how to do it. So you open up the light, and here you have the batteries. Now, you're going to keep going a little deeper. Just take off these screws right here. And let's open up this light. I'll show you how easy this light is, how easily it's assembled, and how easy it is to disassemble. They really throw this light together. That's why they can give it away for free. It's only like a $2 or $3 light normally anyway, if you choose to buy it. But why buy what you can get for free? Yeah, it's still hanging up there. There we go. All right, got all of them out of there. Now you can see there is the cob right there. If you ever need a cob LED for any other project that you have, this just pops right out of there. It's not even glued or soldered in place or anything. It's just sitting there and it pops right out. You can easily take that out. The switch pops right out as well. You can easily take this out. So see, this switch is wired to turn on one and then the other. Now this one, you may have to break some of the housing to get it out because the LED part, the 3 LEDs, are kind of glued in place. So you can't just pry it up. The board will come up easily, but the other part will not. So you kind of have to break it to get it up. So I would say just break the top edge here and it should all lift up very easily. I don't want to destroy the light because there's no need for it. If you know wiring and you know a little bit of soldering, you know exactly what I'm going to tell you to do. So it's not that hard. I don't need to demonstrate. But the red is the power, the yellow is the ground. And it's a very simple system. This little resistor right there is for the 3 LEDs. The big resistor is for the cob. So all you have to do is follow the wires on the back of the switch and choose which one you want to use. And if you don't want to use the other one, let's say you want to use these 3 and you don't want to use the cob, just cut off the wires and that's all there is to it. Take your switch, take all this, hot glue it. There's plenty of room in here to hot glue it in there. Take this bulb out and the housing is pretty much flat. So you can take those 3 LEDs and hot glue them in there and then hot glue the switch on the side or something and then bang, click, 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 click. You have 3 LEDs built into here and your switch is on the side, and then you use the 2 AA batteries that go in here. Now it may not be as bright as it is right now because you're talking 2 AA's versus 3 AAA's. Now the AAA's are smaller than the AA's. That only means it'll give you a shorter runtime. But AA and AAA have the same voltage. So you're going lower. With the 2 AA's, you're getting a slightly lower. I think they're like 1.5 each, so you have 3 volts here and 4.5 over here. So you're going slightly lower. So that is going to reduce your illumination a tiny bit. So that's why I said if you really, really enjoy doing this kind of soldering and wiring and all that stuff, what the heck, have at it, enjoy yourself, make a new project out of it and turn this housing into an LED. That way you'll have the pivoting function that you will lose using this assembly the way I showed you previously. But if you're just looking for maximum lighting with minimal effort, what I showed you before is the best way to go. You're going to get super bright LED lighting and it's not going to cost you anything and it's not going to take not even 5 minutes to put it all together. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So like I said, a free LED DIY headlamp you can do yourself in no time at all. Free stuff from Harbor Freight. So I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this DIY project. Hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I put out another video that will be helpful for you. And any comments, questions, whatever you want to say, put them down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.